people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Santa's come and Santa's gone, but I'm going to stay until I get on Let's Make a Deal. It's been a long Christmas for these people over here. Can we make a deal? Can't we make a deal? We'll sweat it out until we make a deal. How about a deal? I'm here to make a deal. All kinds of signs with deals and reels and everything that rhymes with it. Well, this is the place because we make deals. We have a lot of fun on this show. People buy, sell, trade. They hope to make the right kind of trade. Sometimes they stop when they get time. Sometimes they go one step too far. You never know the choice, but it's always their decision. And I'm going to start off by giving three people a choice of some things right now. We see these envelopes. They're special. They've got some money in them. And you know how much money we have inside the envelopes? I'm glad you don't, but I do want to know your name. It looks like Donna Woodward. All right, Donna, here's an envelope for you, my dear. Stand here and tremble a little bit, and I'll be back in just a moment, okay? What are you laughing at? You're next. You're going to get an envelope, right? And Greg, what is it, Greg? I can't... Why do you keep turning away from me? Ratchenuk? Ratchenuk.
Yeah, 2 syllables.
Don't tell me how to pronounce your name, Greg. I know you. Any guy that walks around with one of those helmets on there. And the third envelope goes to you. And you are Cindy Raggio, right? All right, stay right here. Don't move. Don't move, Greg, because I'm going to tell all three of you now that you know you have envelopes with money inside, which you may keep. The money now belongs to you. No matter what the amount is, no one can take it away from you unless you want to trade it away. Remember what I said. It's their decision, right?
Right.
Who said the box? I haven't offered to the box yet. But you're right, I am offering you a box right down there on the floor. That's the one that Carol Merrill is standing in front of right now. And I'm going to tell you before you make your decision that either in the box or in your envelope is a deal worth $1,205. We just lost a contestant. Now she's back up on her feet again.
Oh, my God. The box.
You want the box? Then I shall open up this envelope and show you that inside this envelope there was, in cash, $1,205. $1,205. Does that mean that the little girl has been zonked? Let us take a look and show her that she was not zonked because she got herself a beautiful piano.
Kohler & Campbell's traditional console in walnut, built to look and sound like a grand, with full perimeter harp to give service for a lifetime of musical pleasure. And it sells for, guess how much? $1,205.
You see, no matter where you went in that deal, you have to end up with a $1,205 deal. And you play the piano? Good. I want you to bring your piano outside my window and play for me. Usually they bring guitars and sing outside the window, but you lug that piano. Okay? Thank you, Donna Woodward. Now, this is Greg Ratchnick.
You gotta come to me. What's going on?
I'm here. You're there. You got an envelope with money in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to offer you something. And what am I going to offer right now?
Here I am.
Oh, here you are.
Here I are.
I looked all over for you.
Snuck behind you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you that in the box or in the envelope is a deal worth $711.
Yeah.
And it's your decision to keep the money, hoping it's $711, or go for the box, which is $711. You know what? I think he fell asleep.
Hey, take a little nap.
We lost him.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
I'm waiting. I haven't got anywhere, Ray. I'm right up here, Greg.
Okay, let's see. That's good morning, everything.
Come in to Space Central. Isn't he just the kind of guy you want as a platoon leader that makes those instant decisions?
Be nice now.
Come on, Greg. You're holding up the whole parade.
I'll take the envelope.
You takes the envelope. What was in the box over here? In the box there happened to be 3 bottles of wine, which means that in the envelope you've got to have $711. All right. So there you are. There's your $711. And Jay, tell us, the rest of us, about the wine.
You bet. It's an assortment of Mogan David wines, Concord, Blackberry, and Pink Catawba. Mogan David is great with all kinds of foods and delicious all by itself. They retail for $4.77.
But you made out with $711. It took you a long time. Thank you, Greg. You made yourself a very good deal. Now I'll come over here, and I think this girl's name is Cindy Raggio, right? Cindy, can you go over a little bit to make room for us? That's good. Now, Cindy, in your case, we have a curtain where Carol Merrill is standing, And I will tell you that either in your envelope or behind that curtain is a deal that's worth $1,711. Is it here? Is it there? You want the curtain? We're going to show you what's behind the curtain. Take a look at this. You have got yourself... It is a jet vacation to an ear doctor.
It's first-class transportation round trip for two on Pan Am, the airline that flies to more than 120 cities and 80 countries on 6 continents. Pan Am's experience can add to your experience, and you'll be flying to the Pearl of the Pacific, Hawaii. Yes, a week's vacation for two at the Kahala Hilton Hotel, an island within an island. A variety of restaurants, entertainment, and shops, the Kahala Hilton. And for sightseeing and moo-moos, here's some expense money, $400 in cash. Total value of your Hawaiian vacation, $1,711.
$1,711. And had you gone for the envelope instead, all we had inside this envelope was $111. So you made yourself a very good deal. Congratulations to you, Cindy. Congratulations to you, Greg. And congratulations to Donna. All three of you made yourself a very good deal. Oh, have I got a simple deal for you? Yes, a very simple deal. Your name is?
Bernice Mottram.
Bernice Mottram, and he's Dick Mottram. I guess, and now I understand what you say. We'll sweat it out. Okay, we're going to sweat it out together, this deal, because you two kids are going to have a chance to make a very simple deal. Could end up with this. Take a look at what we have behind that curtain. And there is a brand new convertible, and Jay will tell us about it.
The Chevrolet Caprice Classic Convertible, incredibly smooth with power steering, front disc brakes, automatic transmission, and 400 cubic inch V8. All standard. What better way to see the USA? With tax and license, it sells for $6,043.10.
Beautiful. Isn't that a beautiful car? Like to have it?
Sure, I would.
Well, I tell you, we have the keyboard coming right down. And on this keyboard, 3 keys. And I'm going to tell you right now that one of them fits the door of that car. And if you pick the right key that fits the door, you've got a $6,000 automobile. You pick a wrong key, you've got a 25-cent key. That fits nothing. So, Dick or Bernice, which one of you wants to make the selection? Go over and grab it, whatever you want. All right. You have your key, and we are going to walk down on that floor, and we're going to find out if your key fits that door, and if so, you got yourself a $6,000 car. While we're walking, you watch this. All right, we're talking right now to the Mottrams, Bernice and Dick, and of course they have selected a key out of the 3 keys that we showed them a few moments ago, hoping that the one that they selected will open this door, and if it does, this $6,000 convertible will belong to the Mottrams in a matter of moments. However, there are 2 other keys. You know what your chances are? And before we try your key in the door, may I offer you $400 for your key, and then you can go back to your seat $400 richer than what you started.
No.
You don't want to do that. Well, what if I threw in this box right over here? Take a peek at this, because we will add this lovely refrigerator freezer. Jay?
The 22-foot Admiral 3-door duplex freezer refrigerator with automatic ice maker, chilled water dispenser, and new cold can carousel for easy access to beverage cans. From Admiral, it sells for $699.95. We've filled it with $50 worth of Orange Crush. Don't ask for orange, ask for Crush. For over 50 years, there's been only one Orange Crush.
All right, so that makes my offer to you in cash and merchandise $1,150. And before you give me your decision, I'll take one of these keys and try it inside here and see if it works. I turn it to the right and the left, and nothing happens, and that happened to be key number 3. So all of those people who yelled key number 3, you were wrong. All right, so we have 2 keys left, number 1 and number 2, and we know one of them now opens up the door to this $6,000 convertible. How do you feel, dear?
Nervous.
Use the towel. Mop your brow. Now, I offered you $1,150 and cash and merchandise, and what is your decision?
No, I'm going to keep the key.
You're going to keep the key and try it before they try their key in the car. May I open the curtain and show you something else that I'm offering you? That happens to be a color TV and some handsome furniture.
Yes, Admiral's Brazilian 25-inch solar color television with instant play, push-button color control, and automatic fine-tuning. All in Admiral's handsome cabinetry with rollabout casters. It retails for $709.95. And then to watch Let's Make a Deal in comfort, a Lazy Boy Sofette reclining sofa. Each person may select his own reclining comfort. plus matching reclining loungers in exquisite Spanish design. The set sells for $886, so the total value that Monty is adding to this deal is $1,595.95.
Well, you put all of that together with the refrigerator, freezer, and the drinks, and the $400 in cash. I am offering you a sure deal right now, $2,695, which you can have right now, or you can go all the way, which is $6,000 or nothing.
Take the car.
We'll take the car.
You're going to go all the way. Take your key and try it in the handle of that car. It's upside down, dear. And she puts it in, and it does not open. No matter how she tries, it does not open. Key number 1, if you'll cast your eyes on this little knob right over here, flicks up. It was the hot key today, and that means that Bernice Mottram still... Now, wait a minute. Is that nice? When she loses a $6,000 car, still gives me a kiss. Those are nice people. I tell you what, you got a useless key over there. I'll give you $100 for a worthless key. I mean, otherwise, you're going to go back with a 25-cent key. Here's that $100 for a useless key. And to the Mottrams, thank you so much for being with me on Let's Make a Deal. Sorry that you weren't away. And we have more exciting deals coming up in just a minute.
X.
All right, now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hand out some money to this little girl right over here and this little girl right over here. And we'll give them each $200. Susan Price, and I can't tell because you're jumping. Maureen Monig, right? $200 apiece. And the reason I gave you $200 each is because we have 4 boxes on the floor, and they sell for $100 each, which means you have enough money in your hand to buy any 2 of the boxes. Maybe there's some good deals down there. Sometimes we find some great ones, and sometimes we find some zonks. But they cost $100 apiece, and if both of you want the same box, of course I will duplicate the contents. Maureen, Susan, anybody want box number 1? I don't hear too much. No? No? What was in box number 1? They could have had a color TV set for $100.
Yes, a Panasonic 19-inch portable color TV set. It was selected from the famous Spiegel catalog company. Over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, 60609. That retails for $459.95.
Box number 2 up for grabs for $100. Anybody want it?
I'll buy it.
You'll buy it. Susan. Susan Price doesn't like the price. She says...
Yes.
Oh, she finally said yes. And what do they each get for $100? They get some spaghetti sauce. 6 quarts of spaghetti sauce.
6 quarts of Ragu spaghetti sauce, the simmer to perfection old world-style spaghetti sauce, the tasty spaghetti sauce from Ragu Foods Incorporated. The 6 quarts are worth $4.98.
$4.98 of spaghetti sauce. You could have had a color TV a few moments ago.
My husband doesn't even like spaghetti.
He doesn't like spaghetti. My dear, I don't usually do this on behalf of our sponsors, but with that sauce, it's really good. Box number 3. Box number 3. $100. No? No? What was in box number 3? There was a fine sterling tea service. Sterling.
A magnificent tea service in sterling silver plus a footed tray and heavy silver plate from the Michael C. Feeney Company, New York. And that sells for $765.
Very nice deal. Anyone want to buy box number 4?
Yes.
Maureen says yes. Susan says yes. What do we got back there? $400. What have they bought this time? Oh, very good buy. Excellent buy.
First of all, there's a new caloric range. Clean, modern design adds new character to your kitchen. The caloric self-cleaning oven cleans itself. Insert the panels from the upper oven and it cleans them too. It retails for $639.95. And to use on that range, wherever 7-piece Bounty cookware set, plus flash-in-the-pan bakeware bearing the Teflon 2 quality seal, symbol of DuPont's no-stick, easy clean finish. It sells for $36.70. And finally, for cleaning up, Sears Lady Kenmore dishwasher, the Freedom Maker, frees you from scraping and rinsing. Sears Lady Kenmore dishwasher, the Freedom Maker, is worth $294.95. That makes the total value of the deal $971.60.
Yar. Now wait, I'm not through yet. I mean, we'll stop the show and do the hugging and kissing, but I'm really not through yet. You know, I have one more deal for both of you, and that is, you went for the same things this time, didn't you? You both have that $900 deal plus the spaghetti sauce, and you may trade everything you have for what's behind the curtain Carol is showing us right now, and if you do, you can each go for the curtain. Yes. Susan says no.
Oh, I need the stove.
Both of them have made their decision, and they've decided to keep what they've got. They decided not to go for the curtain. Oh, you had a hunch, didn't you? Take a look at what you just turned down. 5 big stuffed Snoopies. And they're adorable, but I don't think they're quite worth the almost $1,000 that you had. They're cute, aren't they?
Yeah, my little boy would like them.
Your little boy would like them? You can still trade for them if you want. No, I didn't think so. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Susan. You both made excellent deals with us. Now, listen to this, my friends. The big deal today is worth $13,889. That sounds like something, doesn't it? You bet it does. And it's, of course, behind one of our 3 doors. And what we're going to do is go to our traders who've already made some deals with me and see if they want to go for one more. I wouldn't be surprised if everybody wants to go for 13. Like Cindy Raggio, who has a Hawaiian trip and $400 worth $1,711. Cindy. Cindy says yes. Donna, you have a $1,200 piano. Well, you play the piano, but you're going to give it up, right? Because you're too old to carry a tune. Right. All right. So now we've got the 2 young ladies going to risk everything they got, hoping for that big $13,889 deal. Stick around and see which one, if either, gets it in the next minute. All right. The big deal is worth $13,889 in cash or merchandise, and it could be behind door number 1, or 2, or 3, or... Oh, no, we have no more doors. We ran out of doors. Just 3 doors, but it's behind one of them. And you trade away a wonderful trip to Hawaii, Cindy. What door do you want? Door number 1, and Donna.
3.
Door number 3, and nobody took door number 2. And let's take a look and see what they turned down. Lots of coffee.
$50 worth of Taster's Choice, the freeze-dried coffee that looks, smells, and tastes like fresh ground coffee. And you'll be able to serve some of that coffee on this. We had lovely outdoor furniture. From Brown Jordan's Thin Line Division, the elegant 12-piece Tory collection. Rugged wrought iron in an airy Oriental design from Brown Jordan, El Monte, California. The set sells for $923. And then for cooking outdoors, there was a big new barbecue. From Arkla, this deluxe flavor kitchen gas grill, patio cart and shelf, meant for camping and picnicking your portable town and country, all from Arkla. The barbecue sells for $366.85. That makes the total value of this deal $1,339.85.
Well, had you traded for that, it would have been sort of an even-Steven trade for you. But, Cindy, you took door number 1, and you took door number 3. And here for you, Cindy, behind door number 1, you trade in a trip to Hawaii for delicious hamburgers.
Yes, $50 gift certificate from Big Boy Family Restaurants, famous for their original double-decker hamburger. Over 650 family restaurants across the country and Canada. And to visit those restaurants in style, look what we have for you, a new car! That's the Vega GT hatchback coupe, sportiest version of Chevy's popular little car, complete with tachometer, special suspension, and many other luxuries. It retails for $2,159.90, and we're adding lots of accessories, including air conditioning. With tax and license, it brings the value to $3,614.76. Total value of your deal, $3,664.76.
More than double of what you had before by a long way, and that made up for that trip to Hawaii, didn't it? Thank you, Cindy. You can go back to your seat right now, because I want this little lady over here to have lots of room. I asked Donna Woodward, I said, Cindy's not married, incidentally, if you guys want a nice, pretty girl with a new car. But this young lady told me just before we went to the big deal that her husband's studying. He's still going to school.
I'm pregnant.
And do you want the world to know that you're... Why not? We're that way, friends.
Oh, my God.
What's your husband studying?
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy, good. He'd better have some pills ready for you, I'll tell you right now. Because when you show him what you have as a surprise when he graduates, here it is, behind door number 3, the big deal, because you're going on a fantastic, fantastic vacation.
First of all, 12 pieces of his and hers Samsonite Silhouette luggage. Stain and scuff resistant with concealed blocks. Samsonite makes travel a little easier. The 12 pieces sell for $466. And yes, that luggage will come in handy because you are going on an ocean cruise. 24 days aboard a luxurious Prudential Grace leisure liner to visit the Caribbean and 9 ports of call in South America, ending up in exciting Rio de Janeiro. aboard your seagoing resort as you circle half the continent. There's dining, dancing, swimming, and movies. Prudential Grace liners are of United States registry. The cruise for two is valued at $5,380.
Now, sweetheart, by the time you get to Rio de Janeiro, you're going to have had a 24-day cruise. You just feel marvelous, and now it's time for you to leave the cruise. That's half the trip. You fly back to Los Angeles, first class, and have some spending money left over, because here's a check for $2,000 to go along with that. Now that's going to help pay for some of that education, right? That helps pay for the education. The cruise takes care of all, easing the tensions. You fly back to California, and that's not all. Because when you return from seeing all this, we want you to see the USA in this. Listen, I feel like crying myself.
He graduates in June.
That's the Chevrolet Caprice Classic convertible that we saw earlier in the show. With lots of accessories and tax and license, it retails for $6,043.10.
I couldn't be happier. My best luck to you and that student of yours who graduates in pharmacy. Good luck to you. There is a real RX for your future. A prescription for happiness for these two kids. Thank you and congratulations once again. And to your husband and to the young lady who helped put him through school. That's just beautiful. I don't think I have anything left to go on with the show myself, but I think we have a few seconds left, so I'll tell you what. If any one of you four have any foreign money, outside the United States money, I will pay right now. I'll pay $500 for a piece of foreign money. Any one of you. Do you have it? You think you have it? Kathy, if you've got it, you're going to put one in. If you find it, I'll give you $500. I don't care what country it comes from. It's foreign money, and it's going to be worth $500. We have two couples. Each of them are looking desperately right now, and while they're looking for that foreign money, foreign money. No, don't. She's trying to make me her own kind of deal. But listen, while we're doing that, at the end of the last row, show me a comb, and I'll give you $100. $100. And if it's a rat-tail comb, I'll make it $200. Between you and your wife, you've got to have a comb over there. A comb. He's got a comb that's worth $100. Wait a minute. She's got some foreign money. It's a yen, and she's got $500. What a day this has been. Whoa, she did put the yen inside, and you got $500 for the yen, and here you are. My golly, she had a yen for something good, and she got it. Hold out your hand. Here's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 for a yen that's worth about 2 cents. There you are. Congratulations to you. And who did I give that to? Kathy Eldridge. Very good. Now, I did offer you $100 for that comb, so here's a fast $100 for you, and that is, I can't read your name. It is Ron Dominguez. All right, so now, what do I want from you? I want something. I want a mechanical pencil. A mechanical pencil, and I'm willing to pay $200. If you don't have...
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephanidis Monty Hall Productions. Jay Stewart speaking.
You think you've got that? All right. All right. Here's a fast 100.